What's up, beauty lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another tutorial day. This is more of like a wearable look. At least this is something that I would wear out. It is a little bit dark, but feel free to play with the colors. I am using the Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills for this look. If you don't have this palette, totally fine. Tip, you can find them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for like half price right now. So if you're interested in that palette, go look it up. If you're interested in this look, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay guys, so you might have noticed that I've been pushing more tutorials lately. I did say that in like my coming back video that I really wanted to do more eye looks because that's primarily why I wanted to start my channel. So I have decided that at the beginning of each week I am going to put out a new tutorial, and some might be wearable, some might be out there and crazy, but I want to do it at the beginning of each week, and I would love for you guys to challenge yourselves and try these looks throughout the week, whether you're practicing or you're going out for an event that you think they might be good for. I would love to see you guys try these looks, and that's kind of why I want to do it at the beginning of the week too. So either Monday or Tuesday I will be posting a tutorial video every week. If you do decide to take that challenge and try these looks, please, please, please take pictures, send them to me, put them on Instagram, and hashtag MaryAllisonMUA so I can be able to see them. I would love to see how you guys interpret these looks and how you make them your own. So if you're up for the challenge, go ahead and do that. I anticipated only showing you guys how I got my eye look. Kind of like the last two tutorials that I did. I started with my brows and I did prime my eyelids with concealer, but unlike the last two, I included what I did for my face as well. So you guys will be able to see kind of what my face routine is too. I'm going to stop talking now and we're going to get into it. So like I said, I already did my brows, and today I used the e.l.f. Brow Palette in medium and the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil in Universal Taupe. I set my eyelids using the Master Conceal by Maybelline. Next, we're going into the Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and into the color All Star, which is this deep red. And we're going to be packing it onto the lid and not blending it out, just simply packing pigment into our crease. Next, we're going to move into the color Roxy, which is that peach tone right there. And we're going to pack that on right above the All-Star color, that deep red. And again, we're not blending. We're going to take a big fluffy brush, and now it's time to blend out. And I'm not going to lie, this took me a while to do. I ended up putting more of that Roxy color on to help blend it out. But patience is key, and if your hand isn't hurting by the end of the blending, you did not do it right. I eventually switched to a larger brush as well, and that actually really helped out. Next, I'm going to take a smaller brush and dip into the Dawn color. I'll put that right under my brow and blend that into the Roxy color. Next, we're going to go into the color Rowdy, which is this deep purple brown color. And that is going to go on the outer corner of our eye, and I am just packing on the pigment once again and not blending out. We're going to go into the color All Star as well and place that right next to that dark Rowdy color. And then we're going to take a brush and blend it out. I'm also going to blend it into the crease to make it a little bit darker. I'm going to take my concealer again on a flat brush and do a half cut crease. And then take a dense brush and dip back into the color Dawn, and that's going to go over the wet concealer. Surprise, surprise, we're taking another brush and we are blending out that color because I don't want this to be a harsh cut crease. I want it to be really soft and subtle. Back into the palette, we're going to go into the color Cube, which is this really pretty iridescent white color that you really can't tell on camera. That's going on the inner corner as well as under the brow. Okay, this next part's going really fast. I actually had to cut out a lot of stuff because you couldn't actually see me doing my lower lash line or me doing my winged eyeliner, but that's what I did. I took Rowdy and All Star and put that on my lower lash line, and then did a dramatic wing using my e.l.f. eyeliner. I went ahead and did my waterline with black and put on mascara and lashes. I then primed my face using Cover FX Blurring Primer, my very favorite primer. And then my foundation today was the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation in Fair Neutral, I believe. And I'm using a brush because I like the full coverage effect that it gives opposed to a damp sponge. I took my Makeup Revolution concealer and put that right under my eyes because I am a mother and I have dark circles. And then I blended that out using the same brush that I used for my foundation and took a fluffy brush and, whoa, surprise, blended my lower lash line once again. I'm taking my Coty Airspun powder and setting my foundation and concealer, Holy Flashback, as well as my Mega Glow Contouring Palette by Wet n Wild. I'm going to use that to do a contour, which I put on way too dark today. But that's going to go by my cheekbone, under my jawline, and around my hairline as well. And we're really going to take our time to blend that out. I'm also going to take the lighter shade and put that around the dark shade to really blend out the edges and make it a softer look. Taking a smaller brush and I am contouring my nose because I hate the way my nose looks. And oh, what's that? Blending it once again. Next we're going to go into the Pretty Vulgar blush and put that on the apples of the cheeks. And then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and blend my entire face. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills by Amrezy. This is my current obsession. It is so freaking pretty. I'm going to get my brush a little wet, just so it has a bigger impact once I put it on. That's going on my upper cheekbones as well as on my nose and my upper lip. For lips today, I'm using the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip in the color Corset, which is one of my favorite nude colors. And wham bam shabam, there you go. There is your final look for today. And there you have it, beauty lovers. That is the final look and how I achieved it. Really quick, I want to talk about the Subculture palette because this has been talked about a lot in the beauty community when it first came out. I absolutely love this color story. The problem is there's a lot of fallout with this palette, so if you do purchase it, make sure when you're dipping your brushes into any of these shades that, like, I don't know if you can see that, I just, like, did that and, like, a ton of product come up. Tapping the brush off before you go and apply it on your lid so you don't have too much product. If you put too much on, then it's going to be harder to blend. You're going to have a ton of fallout on your face. So that's just something I wanted to warn you about as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, if you are up for the challenge, go ahead, recreate this look during the week, and go ahead and tag me in any Instagram photos so I can see it. I would absolutely love that. And I will see you for my next video. Bye.